Hi there, and what is a YouTube channel without a list? So I've decided to do a good old list, and all good things come in three. So I'll be talking about what I would say contributed to my success in the corporate industry. So I just had an idea before I even get into it. I thought I'd take you guys through this gift that my friend got me. I've always wanted to do a thingy like this. I don't know if focusing, but you get the gist. So yesterday's card, so I'm doing this like I haven't seen what today. So yesterday's card was like your dreams come true. So I read this every morning as a tarot reader. So I'm hoping we get a good one for this video. Ah, so cool. We got, yo, I don't know guys if it's focusing. We rise up by lifting others. We rise by lifting others, which is so true and is what my mentor has been saying all along when he's mentoring me. He's always going on about, yeah, when you rise, you lift others and we all become in the same platform, or even others will rise above you, and that's cool. Anyway, I've been in corporate for like 5 years now, and I thought I would do a list about what I would say contributed to my success and my growth within the software industry, especially in a corporate setting. So here we go. So number one, I'll really like start off, and I always say this: relationships are so important. I can't like stress it. I don't want to sound like those what you call rich dad poor dad kind of book writers with your net worth is your net worth, your network is your net worth. But really guys, relationships are so important, because people tend to work with people they like, but we are people at the end of the day. And like building relationship, you get to express your passions and talk about things and just know people, and people would likely recommend you because they know what you do and all of that and what kind of person you are. And when I say relationships, I don't say go and build relationships or try to build relationships only with higher ups like execs and managers and all those people up the ladder. Make relationships with everybody, because you'll never know what the next person knows. So don't look down on people. Make relationships with your peers, because you spend time with them and they probably might not know what they might probably know what you don't know, and vice versa. So make relationships. Yeah, then you can say, Bonang, I'm an introvert and it's hard for me to get out there. So for me, in my personal experience, I've been an introvert. I don't think I was an introvert. I think I was just shy, like super shy back in the day when I was in matric. So I would go, like I was super shy. So I would like go for interviews for bursaries at PwC, Deloitte, and in those interviews I was so scared and shy and didn't talk. And usually how they do interviews in those firms is that they put you with other, like your other colleagues or like your peers, and you're interviewing with them. So now these ones are talking too much and I'm just like, I don't know what to say. But I do have these great ideas and great thoughts in my head, but speaking out loud was not was not my thing, because I was so shy. So, and then I didn't get the bursaries, and guess what? That's when I learned real quick that closed mouths don't get fed. So if you're an introvert, like I hate being shy, because you know, I would take a taxi and I would keep quiet and watch it pass my destination, like pass it, and just pray that somebody will get off soon, and then I would walk back. So like keeping quiet and all of that, it is like, I think it's not good. Sometimes you just have to be bold, because you don't want to sit with regret, which is far, far worse than fear. So I guess I would say be bold, be brave, speak out, put your hand up. No, I sound like one of those. No, but reach out, become friends, build relationships, reach out, go for coffees and all of that. Go to industry meetups, meet other people beside the people you work with, meet people like, I don't know, just go to industry events, and that's how you build your network and you build relationships. So, enough about relationships. I think the second one is learning. You can't run away from learning, especially as a person in tech, because there's always something new coming out. Like 2 days ago, Microsoft announced, because Microsoft was busy with GitHub Copilot, which is it predicts your code and finishes off like a smarter IntelliSense, but like on steroids. So we had GitHub Copilot, but then now Microsoft introduced that. See, Dynamics 365 is also gonna have ChatGPT integration, which will help, I guess, I don't know what, finish or summarize like your email interactions with the client and all that cool stuff. So this was announced like 4 days ago. So you have to keep on learning. Learn, don't be left behind. It's always good to learn, because you can have smart conversations with, and like you will always, and it gives you room for innovation, because you're always learning. So now you're not limiting your thing. If somebody in business or whatever comes and says, hey, we want to do this, we want to know if it's possible, then because you have learned and you know all these cool stuff, you can say, actually, we can't do it this way, we can do it this way, or there's another way to do it. So you can always learn. And I think the more you learn, you will finally see that the only limitation is your imagination. So learn, please learn. And the third one, effective communication. Effective communication as a software engineer means that you can explain things, because you're not only working with software engineers. And there's this thing that I sometimes see among software devs, programmers, whatever, where they just use jargon and they just going in hard, like, and they make people like, you can't, like when somebody says how far is this, a person will just go deep into jargon, when you could actually explain in layman terms what is your issue, where you're not going. So I think, and that also goes down to the learning. It also like goes down to the learning, that if you are so confident and you know what you learn, you can simplify, you can dumb it down and explain it to other people, and then people won't be scared to reach out to you, and people will actually like working with you, because you can explain to them things that they find intimidating or very like difficult to understand. You can make them understand. So please learn how to communicate. So yeah, so I think there's more to software engineer, to being a dev, than just sitting on your computer. And then that's where you see people like, oh, but I work hard. Yeah, they always promote people that just talk, but they don't know the work, because you are sitting there on your computer. You're not making relationships, you're not talking to people, you just want to sit there and live up to the stereotype that developers are antisocial. Developers, they wear hoodies and sit there and code and have black, their whole computer thing is black, and then they look like opening a command prompts just to look smart. Like, guys, please, my own advice to you guys is that please try to, if you want to grow, there's nothing wrong in being a developer, and just, but like, work is so nice when you like what you do, and liking what you do. For me, I think I'd say that it goes with when I go to the office. I'm happy when I'm working from home anyway, because I've got those, like, I'm enjoying corporate. So yeah, so that's all I have to say, that what helped me incorporate and make it comfortable and help me work on cool projects, and also now get buy-in and people betting on me on other projects. That when people believe in you, that's that also. Oh, now I'm derailing anyway, but yeah, you get me. So anyway, I'm cutting this video short here. Thank you so much for your time in watching this video, and I hope you guys have a good week here. Everything, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it. Cheerios. Bye.